Hello, my name is Lino Tadros, and I'm really happy to start this series of videos to discuss and demonstrate to you the usefulness of reusable data in Xperience by Kentico. This first video here is not just about Xperience by Kentico, by the way. It is about all the 300 plus CMS systems available in the world today. Some are very easy to use, a business analyst or marketeer's heaven to not be under the mercy of technical people that have to write code every time they want to change something or add something to the site. There is a reason, of course, why millions of sites are written in WordPress. Installs in a few minutes. You can buy a few plugins for less than $100 a year. Start creating your pages, templates, content in less than 20 minutes. And now the marketing team is ready to author blog posts, press releases, events, FAQs, testimonials, and many others, all without writing a line of code. It is appealing to a lot of companies to do it that way. There are many CMS systems like that, of course, and ease of use is very important, has a modern look. So it is up to you and your organization to figure out which one is best suited for your needs. And believe me, it is not an easy decision. Price, of course, is an issue. Extensibility is an issue. Security, scalability, all of these things have to be considered. Believe me, based on experience, a website that works well in testing when 10 or 20 people are using it does not mean it will work well when 10,000, 100,000, or 1 million people are hitting it. I'll give you an example in a real life scenario. My brother is actually a dentist in California. And he asked me, hey, Lino, I need a website for the new clinic. Nothing big, just 5 to 8 pages to introduce ourselves, some pictures of the clinic to show how modern it is, a contact us page maybe, a testimonial page, and an insurance page to show what we accept and what we don't accept. And that's really about it. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to tell them to go ahead and get a $10,000, $20,000, $40,000, $60,000 CMS system to build a brochure site of 5 to 8 pages. That would be ridiculous. I'll be the first one to tell them to go to WordPress.com or WPEngine.com and spend a couple of $100 a year hosting a very well configured WordPress site. And spend another maybe $200 to $300 per year to get plugins like Elementor Pro or any other UX system like that. Some analytics plugins, CRM, digital email marketing. There are tons and tons of those, and I might need to sit down with him for an hour to show him how to add or modify content on the site, and he'll be ready to go. But there is no reason for me to ask him to spend tens of thousands of dollars for a 5 to 8 page website. Well, he might come back the following year and start getting geeky on me. So he might say, Lino, I want to integrate with the insurance companies I support. I started using Salesforce for CRM, and I want to integrate that too. I want to start integrating with sequence-based email system. I saw on YouTube it was wonderful. That would be great for us. I want to add some fields and remove some others from the current blog post and press releases. I also want to add more fields in the customer profile that is important for us here as a dentist clinic, for instance. And part of the templates, and I want to integrate also all the, to bring everything all together. And I'm sure my brother will come very soon and will say, what is about this AI mumbo jumbo stuff? Can we use AI on my website? Can I actually start getting some cool recommendation from the system? And the answer, of course, is yes. But all of that stuff was not actually considered or talked about when we built this for a couple $100, right? This is where a product like Xperience by Kentico comes in and shines. It forces, let me repeat, it forces all the stakeholders to get together and make decisions early on, maybe at the whiteboard level. The table where we're sitting down will have several very important people represented. The marketing team, the sales team, the designers, the UX experts, developers, and of course we'll always get some executives. These are the ones that will come every few minutes and say, how much will that cost? All right. Notice I mentioned two groups that you might be confused about. I said designers and UX experts. They are not the same thing. Designers are very important, the ones that will be using the CSS and the coloring and the styling and JavaScript, maybe animation will do a great job. The UX is not about that. The UX expert are people that are representing your customers. They know if you're a law office or selling shirts on the site or what. They know your customers very well. So they're actually representing the customers. Some websites can actually take 5 to 10 minutes to read one page. In some industries, that's unacceptable. You need to actually get to the point within 30 seconds. Otherwise, you will lose your customers. UX experts are very good at that. Also, developers will have to understand the content model needed for the experience, how flexible the system needs to be, how scalable the instance needs to be, how much templating needs to take place versus hard coding some styles and presentation layers, etc. And that is honestly why I really like Xperience by Kentico very much. Each group represented plays a crucial role in the success of the representation of the company's digital offering. Notice I did not say website, I said digital offering. Most CMS systems out there always concentrate on the website, which is fine, which is definitely a major part of it. But in Xperience by Kentico, of course, yes, the website is very important, but it's also just one channel of representation of your offering to the world. There are email campaigns, there are mobile apps on iOS and Android, there are tons of social media. So in Xperience by Kentico, when we say let's create content, we don't mean create content for the website. We mean create content that can be used by sites, apps, and email campaigns as well. Hopefully that makes sense. Let's go ahead and start our journey in the next few videos to show you how you create content from scratch inside of Xperience by Kentico. Thank you.